Welcome, brothers and sisters. It is an honor and a pleasure to be here amongst you, fine futures. All I see before me is not only the future, but I say futures, because each of you will experience your own life, and in so, your own world as well, being acting creators upon the world and reality that you see today. Not only today, but tomorrow. If you haven't been able to figure it out yet, I have been voted in as the acting president and chairman of the He-Man Woman Haters Club. The tech support team has done a fine job at showcasing this with the text that you can see below the podium overlaid right now. Not only am I thankful for all you young people out here, but for the tech support team, which they do a fine and great job, and they should be, the real unsung heroes. But yeah, you guys can take that off now. As everybody is been acclimatized to who it is that is speaking now and coming before you at this moment. So there's a couple items that are on the table as of now and need to be addressed and pointed out. There was lately a new addition to DNC. What a blessing these devices are. I could not tell you where I would be, or how many things that I would have forgotten or missed out on if it wasn't for this blessing of this device right here. Such a blessing to have a tool like this in our lives. But the newest addition is so it's a DNC III. We started going into Roman numerals. I'm sorry that none of you could make that meeting. It was just a meeting between me and, me. Since I'm the acting head and president, I just decided to go with Roman numerals for now on. So, yeah, it's DNC III. But it states that the acting president shall now and forthwith be required to plow the chicken field without any help. And that be from, the ward, community. And we're also placing limitations on technology. It's just, kind of an ancient practice that was actually done away with in the late, 7th century AD, where leaders themselves had to actually display their fitness for office, not only through mental challenges, but physical challenges as well. So while you're plowing the chicken field, you actually have to beat the latest artificial intelligence device in a game of the best of 7 in tic-tac-toe. And I actually just completed this challenge just yesterday, and definitely a blessing that I was able to do so. And okay, now that we've gotten the main business out of the way, we can kind of get back to this lovely devotional that we have here. And I see all these fine young men and women who have made it a priority to come out here today. You all say that you want to come and feel the spirit, but I know what you're looking for here. But don't think that you're gonna be able to spit game tonight, because let's be real, if you could spit game, then you wouldn't be driving miles and miles and from a vast distance away to make it here tonight to spit game. You'd already have somebody that you spat game with, you know what I mean? Pretty much collapsing you coming here into an irrelevancy. But keep trying. Eventually you will find somebody. Yeah. So don't give up. But yeah, that our organization is taking a little bit of a 180 here. It's like, you know, the youth are the most important part of this organization. But it's come to our attention that they're also the most neglected, and they are also the ones who we listen to the least. And that's kind of why we went with this new policy where you had to pass these certain tests before you could be leader of the He-Man Woman Haters Club, or the Womanizing He-Man Haters is our relief organization. And we just thought that, progressively we're just going to get to where younger and younger and younger leaders lead, because, there's nothing more pure and innocent than a child. So eventually, the hopeful goal is that we can get somebody below the age of 8 to actually run the entire organization itself. We're just in a transitional process at the moment, and I kind of went back, to our original topic here. So I'm sorry about that, but we'll get back to, the devotional here in a second. But also in other news, this is extremely important. I actually unlocked, if you can see here, let me get a good shot of this, everybody. The highest rated nests for every bird in Tiny Wings. So yeah, I'm grateful that that was able to happen. And yeah, you know what? I think that it's just I'm gonna play a match right now. The game is just so entrancing, and the music is just so lovely. We'll just put this in here as part of one of the songs. We're just transitioning right now, and so we're just gonna use the background music from this as part of the devotional. I just made it to level 2. Oh jeez. What? Oh, nah, don't worry about it. They're not listening anyways. It's okay. Just tell them I'm looking up a scripture or something on my phone. The choir is so beautiful, isn't it, everybody? We are so blessed to have such great developers in our lives today. To just be able to capture the essence of emotion itself and express it within the melodies that we hear today. The digital frontier. The embarkation to a new world, folks. I'm glad that you're all here to experience it with me as we boldly go where no one has ever gone before. I think that's like Moroni something. Yeah. Oh, come on, son. Why are you going down on me, boy? Oh, day is over, everybody. Okay, well, As the sun fades, it is a sign from above that we ourselves need to follow the light, and as the light descends, we must as well embark upon a journey within the visions granted in our slumber. Thank you again for attending this devotional, this meeting. You know, been good, been real good. Can we get somebody to turn this off? Yeah, I think I'm done. All right, yeah.